Hey guys, so I shared that I was going to read from a book that I wrote in 2003 that has since been published. It's Horace the Mole and Friends. And the reason I wrote the book is I was hoping that parents would read it to their children to foster decency and love, okay? So, here we go. Chapter 1. In his hunt for favorite foods like fat, wiggly earthworms and juicy, slimy slugs, furry little Horace the Mole was usually busily digging tunnels under people's lawns. But it was not unusual to find him basking in the sun. Occasionally, one tiny eye open, always on the lookout for his arch-enemy, Mitty the cat. There wasn't a cloud in the hot September sky. The sound of birds chirping happily overhead told Horace no predators were lurking about, and therefore he could relax. Still, he slowly emerged from the ground, scanning the garden for critters before leaving the safety of his underground burrow. Horace knew it was risky business venturing above ground, but he was not afraid. The precautions he had used made him feel safe. Positive there was no one nearby who could cause him harm, Horace exited the mole hole and stepped into the garden. Should Mitty show, down the hole I'll go with quickness, Horace chuckled, plopping down directly beside the mole hole, basking in the sun. Patting his bloated, slug-filled belly, Horace said, "Thank you, God, for providing me with the nutritious, meaty slugs that lost their lives and gave me life by feeding me." Turning his attention skyward, Horace nodded his thanks to the sun for providing the vitamin D he needed to keep his bones strong. Imagine a mole knowing stuff like that, he laughed out loud. He. The moles living in Miss Standard's flower garden, in a complex labyrinth of tunnels and dens burrowed in the earth, was no secret to Miss Standard. She had witnessed their ascent from the soil, popping up out of the ground, resembling pudgy little sausage links. Miss Standard came from a long line of animals lovers, and though she might not admit it, she enjoyed their company more than most humans. It was the highlight of her day to work alongside the moles. She was amazed how efficiently the moles tunneled through the earth. In spite of being practically blind, like swimmers, they cut through the earth as if it were water. So I will resume reading tomorrow. I am always happy to receive any comments from folks. And as I mentioned, the book was written in the hopes that somebody would read it to a youngster and some decency came about through it. Because as you know, there's a shortage of decency and love. If you have any questions about the book, please let me know. Happy to answer it. If you like me, subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Have a great night. Take care.